Dear students, today we are going to discuss about one of the important question in NEET, which asked in the 2013 question, which is based on the solid physics. A small object of uniform density rolls up a curved surface with an initial velocity v. It reaches up to a maximum height of 3v squared by 4g with respect to the initial position. This is a question. Actually, I told you already, whenever you just read the question, you have to visualize the question, what they asked, what we need to find out. So what they asked, then object, a small object, let I take this as an object. Let I take this as my pen is an object. Actually, it is not a rolling body. Just imagine that. When the object, a small object, is a uniform density, it has a uniform density. The rolls up. This is rolls up. I just remove this. This is rolls up in a curved surface, which is a curved surface. Then initial velocity it reaches up to the maximum, a maximum height. The height they given 3v squared by 4g with respect to the initial position. The object is we need to find out the what kind of object is. The object is ring shape. A ring, it can easily rolls. So the solid sphere, this also can roll easily. This hollow sphere, simply roll. The disc also, we know that these are the rolling objects. So we need to find out which the object is either ring or solid sphere or hollow sphere or disc. We need to find out. How to find out? Already we know the formula. We are just telling one important formula. We just note this. If it is see, I'm just telling some point also. So this is I divided by m r square. Actually, what is this? Actually, what is the meaning of the formula? Suppose when you are finally when you are working this, if you get the answer 1, 2, so 2, 3, 5. Yeah, suppose if you are bring the answer, if your answer is 1, that object is ring. If your answer is 2 by 5, your answer is solid sphere. Suppose if you get 2 by 3, your answer is your object is you have an object is hollow sphere. Suppose if your answer is disc, if your answer is 1 by 2, that is a disc. Such a way we can find out it. So let me solve the question. So the important formula, just you keep this in your mind. What's the formula? See, listen, this is a little bit elaborated video. You just try to understand. When the object rolls, there is a two types of motion takes place. First motion is linear motion. When the object is rolls, it get kinetic energy. The linear when the object is rolls in a kinetic motion, you know that it gains energy, that is half m v square. You all know that half m v square. Suppose it's a second chances. At the same time, it has rolling. When the object is rolling kinetic energy, you know that 1 by 2 I omega square. These are the two formulas are most important. If it is a linear motion, it gains energy, that is 1 by 2 mv square. If it is a rolling, if the object is rotational motion is, we can get it 1 by 2 I omega square. Let me solve the question. Now. Just we can understand that. See, what's the formula? V squared by 2g 1 plus I m r squared. That is one of the formula. This is the condition for the rolling object. When the object is rolling, this is the formula. You need to find out the height. So h is equal to v squared by 2g 1 plus I divided by m r square. So next, here the condition they given, h is equal to 3v squared by 4g. So we can compare. You taken this as equation number 1. You taken this as a equation number 2. Let me compare these two equations. So finally, the v squared by 2g 1 plus I m r squared, which is equal to mv squared by 4g. So let me cancel some common terms. Let me cancel v squared. Let me cancel gg. Let me cancel here 2 to 4. So finally we got 3 by 2. So finally 1 plus 1 by m r squared. Sorry, I divided by m r squared equal to 3 by 2. So we need a I divided by m r squared. So 3 by 2. So when you bring into the right hand side, so minus 1 comes. So I divided by m r squared, which is equal to when you take the LCM, no, finally we will get 1 by 2. So I m r squared 1 by 2. Let's see where is 1 by 2 here. Yeah, here is there. So answer is disk. So disk, it has 1 by 2. Finally we got 1 by 2. So the given object is 1 by 2. Actually what is I m by r squared? I m by r squared, which means the how far the mass is away from the, just moving away from the center. So I divided by m r square, which means how mass is away from the mass. Suppose if the edge has more mass, no, it has more inertia. If the edge, if the object has less mass, if it has more mass in the center, you know, it has less inertia. That's the answer. I hope you understand that. Keep on practice. This is a little bit tricky question. Just once you get practice, you know, you will be getting easy answer. I just to tell you finally how it comes. This h is equal to v squared by 2g. See, you all know that equation of motion, v squared minus u squared is equal to 2a. Yes, v squared, you know, initial velocity is always 0. So 2a, we can take this as g, acceleration due to gravity. Yes, you consider as a h. So h is equal to v squared by 2g. Yeah, this is a way we can find out the answer. I hope you understand. Thank you.